You know, Leslie Newbigin wrote a brilliant book called The Gospel in a Pluralist Society. And he has this very interesting statement there. He says, you can only cast reasonable doubt on a given proposition on the basis of another belief, which you do not doubt at that moment. See, belief is first. Belief has the first order. Belief always precedes doubt. So all of your doubts, when you have doubts, whether you're a Christian or whether you're a skeptic, if you've got a doubt, a belief is supporting that doubt. Let's take the classic example here of the proposition, God exists. Let's say it's very popular to doubt that God exists. Let's say you doubt God exists. And let's say you throw some reasons at me. You say, well, I don't believe God exists because I think the world is full of evil and suffering. I don't believe that God exists because I think science is increasingly making God an unnecessary hypothesis and ruling him out. We don't need him as an explanation anymore. So now what are the assumptions there, though? What's supporting your doubts? You're assuming that there is, in the first place, a moral order. You're assuming that the universe is rational, that you can trust your reasoning capacities. You're assuming that it's comprehensible and legible. But these are all assumptions, and they take faith as well. So here's my challenge. Find those beliefs, follow your doubts back to their beliefs, and then see if those beliefs make sense of your experience of reality and of the world. Regarding the popular expression of atheism, the key assumption seems to be that reason will save us and that human nature is perfectible. Those are two of the key bedrock assumptions of transhumanism and of really all of these visions that basically the hope is to realize the dream of every beauty contestant ever: world peace. We'll grow in our knowledge, we'll perfect our technology, we'll keep increasing the lifespan, and gradually we'll usher in a new golden age of reason. And the better angels of our nature will prevail. So that's the assumption, that's the belief. Follow your doubts back to the belief. What is the belief that's supporting your doubt? And ask yourself, does that belief make sense of the world that we live in? So in this case, does the assumption that human beings are perfectible and that reason is going to save us make sense? Does it make sense of the world that we have seen? Does it make sense of the world as we know it? When you look around the world, do you see signs that things are gradually getting better? I think, here's a word of encouragement to you. I think that faith in this assumption is really waning. But I think we need to gently work with people as we talk about this. And I think we need to understand some of the cultural forces that are shaping this thinking so that we can actually leave this conversation and start having these difficult conversations. Ask people about the beliefs that are supporting their doubts, and then see if those beliefs make sense of this world and the world as we know it.